What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. The weekend is here. I know I'm late doing this review or whatever because normally I upload the review early, but I had some running around to do. Had to get my hair cut. Had to get the Teen Wolf. I had to get the Teen Wolf look off. That's for one. I had to do that because if I didn't do it, it was just gonna look crazy. I had to shave. Like, seriously. Um. Before I get into today's episode, I got some news for y'all. I don't know if y'all heard about what I'm about to say, but it's contract news. It's not about Frank and Ron's contract. It's about 3 General Hospital character contracts. This is good news and probably bad news to whomever. It depends, but here it goes. Laura Wright, aka Carly Corinthos Jax, has signed a new deal with General Hospital. 4 more years. We got 4 years with Laura Wright. We got 4 more years with Laura Wright. Personally, I'm happy about it. Laura Wright, she's the shit as Carly. Let me tell you something. I don't always like her, but you know what? The show wouldn't be nothing without her. It'd be, it'd just be different. Here we go with some more contract news. Kelly Monaco, aka Sam McCall Morgan, has officially signed on for, in her words, Xfinity and beyond. Meaning she signed a lifelong, not a lifelong, but a long-term contract. Meaning she's going to be around for as long as the producers, as long as General Hospital executives, as long as ABC wants her around, she's going to be around. So she's definitely sticking with the show. She says she's happy, to be a part of a show that still wants her to be on the show, so she's happy to be accepted, and she just inked a new deal. I don't know for how many years, but it's going to be a long time. So get ready because we're going to have a lot more Sam on our show for years to come. Another contract that shocked the hell out of me. I didn't think he would ever re-sign with this show at this moment because I heard his contract was up. I didn't think he was going to sign on, and it shocked me. I almost fell out of my seat. Dominic Zaprania, aka Dante Falconeri, has signed a brand new contract with General Hospital. So we're going to be seeing Dante on the show for 2 more years. He signed on. He's going to be on the show until 2015. So until 2015, he's going to be on the show. So we got 2 more years of Dante. He said that in his words, in his statement, he said that he feels that the Dante character has a lot more to offer. He feels like his time on the show is not up yet. I beg to differ, but that's just my opinion. So anyway, that's the contract news for the 3 of them. I don't know about everybody else, but that's just what was reported to me. Okay, let me get on with this episode today. Pretty cool episode. I have a problem. Here's what I have a problem with. What the fuck is going on with the TJ, Molly, and Rafe and Taylor storyline? That storyline has completely been put on the back burner for weeks now. Ever since Rafe told Molly that he wants to be with her, we haven't seen them since. And it's just crazy. So many storylines right now that was supposed to happen are on the back burner. Okay, let me talk about the wedding. Let me talk about Mac and Felicia's wedding first. So the person that comes into the wedding is Richard Simmons. You all, whoever said it, it was true. This freak. The reason why I call him that is because I was pissed that it was him busting up this wedding. Oh, mind you, before I end this video today, I did not see the last part of General Hospital. So if you did, clue me in on what happened on the last part of General Hospital, because I didn't see it. I didn't see the last 5 minutes of the episode, so I'm not sure what happened in the last 5 minutes. So if you know, let me know. So anyway, Richard Simmons interrupts the fucking wedding in some bedazzled looking tux. He looked a mess. Lucy Coe and everybody was pissed that he interrupted the ceremony, coming up there starting problems because of what happened at the nurses' ball or whatever, which don't nobody give a fuck about. So he comes in there running off at the mouth, pulls out something that everybody thought he had a gun. He shoots it off, and a bunch of stuff, confetti or whatever, blows out of it. So Lucy has who was it? Patrick and Spinelli, I think, haul his ass, pick him up and get him the hell out of there. But Felicia told them to drop him because, you know, she can forgive and stuff like that. So they start talking about forgiveness and all this BS. And everybody say they forgive him. Maxie was just trying to hurry up and get everybody to squash this drama so her mother and father can get married again. Mind you, I did say her mother and father. Yes, Mac is her father. I know Frisco is her father, but Mac is her father. I wish she would start calling Mac dad. Like, he practically raised the girl. So, anyway, they get on with the wedding. Felicia and Mac have officially become Mr. and Mrs. Mac Scorpio for the second time. Congratulations to Mac and Felicia. It was a beautiful ceremony somewhat in a bar. Question, why the fuck are they getting married in a bar? That's a little tacky to me, I'm just saying, but they look good. Emma was just too funny when they said when he called Monica a tramp, and Emma was like, Daddy, what's a tramp? I wanted to fall on the floor. I was like, oh my God, the language in front of a 6-year-old girl. Seriously, Richard, come on now, you could do better. I don't even know why they brought him back. Like, he was only talking about, he looking into the camera talking about, yes, I'm back. Hello, who cares if you're back? Why are you there? You're a nobody. I thought they said they was going to have a bunch of surprises at this wedding. What the fuck was the big surprise? Did Maxie go into labor at this wedding, I think? Let me know if she went into labor, because I heard something about she was supposed to, a baby secret was supposed to be revealed next Thursday. But did she go into labor? I don't know. I didn't see the last 5 minutes of today's episode. I don't know. So I'm just going off of what I've seen so far. So they got married. It was beautiful. Maxie was just going off, you know, during the ceremony or whatever, because she wanted Richard to hurry up and shut the fuck up so her parents could get married. Lulu tried to calm her down, you know, because of the baby, you know, the stress. And who was all them nobodies that was at the wedding? All them extras that was at the wedding. I was like, who was all these people? So anyway, Luke and Holly are at Corinth, Pennsylvania, you know, where the show Lovin' was. I didn't think about Lovin' until after I did my video yesterday. That's when I remember where the fuck they were at. And I was thinking about Corinth, Pennsylvania, and I was like, where do I know Corinth, Pennsylvania? Lovin'. And you know who was on Lovin'? Guess who was on Lovin'? Laura Wright, she was on Lovin'. The girl who played Olivia Falconeri, she was on Lovin'. Roger Howarth was on Lovin'. They all, Debbie Morgan, Darnell Williams, they was all on Lovin' back in the day. And I didn't know that because I didn't watch Lovin' back then. I wish I did now. But remember, I do remember the Loving Murder. I do remember that. The murder mystery and Lovin', I do remember that. But anyway, enough about that. So they were in Corinth, Pennsylvania, because, you know, they were trying to get that door open. And they started hearing somebody coming. And here go Dr. Obrecht come skipping her happy-to-do ass on up in there. Skipping up in there, singing her little tune all happy. And then boom, bitch, you got cold busted. So Luke told Holly that Obrecht was the reason why Robert was in a coma. And Holly wanted to beat the bitch down. But Luke, if it wasn't for Luke pulling her back, Holly would have knuckled up with the bitch. And I believe Holly would have fucked her up. So they was up in there talking about the poison and the radiation poison and Jerry Jack. Was it me or did Dr. Obrecht allude to the fact that Jerry Jackson never got the cure and that he's dead by now? Because she never finished the cure. So Jerry Jackson apparently died from the polonium-210, according to her. That's what she was trying to say. Because she never got to finish the thing because of Anna Devane and all them. And after Faison got captured, she had to go into hiding. So she never got a chance to finish production of the cure. So they wanted to Luke wanted to bring her to the WSB. And he called her Helena's spiritual twin sister or something. That shit was too funny. Dr. Obrecht sitting there talking about Helena as a visionary. Talking about she love Helena. Dr. Obrecht, I bet you do. Both of y'all is two peas in one fucked up pod. But Helena got more class. That's the only difference. And she's more stylish and gorgeous for her age. So I didn't see the rest of what happened with Obrecht, Luke, and Holly. So whoever's out there watching my video, fill me in on that. Because like I said, I didn't see the last part of the episode. So I don't know what happened with that scene as far as the ending of it. But Obrecht is a bitch. I just can't stand her old ass. She need to go sit down and have a stroke. So anyway, Dante and Anna kick open the door at Felix's apartment, and Britt trying to play dumb, talking about she don't know nobody named Dr. Obrecht, or she was like her mother was there yesterday or whatever. That's the last time she seen him. And bitch, you lying, because Dante found the what was that sedative propofol or whatever it was. I don't know. I'm tongue tied right now. They found the sedative that Obrecht used on Duke. So they found it, and now she trying to squirm, and Anna was looking like she was wanting to fuck her up. She was like, I will put a pregnant woman behind bars. I was like, damn. She was like, because pregnant women give birth in jail all the fucking time, and she ain't lying. I seen the shows, and they do. I seen Lifetime, and some of them bitches do give birth in jail. I'm just saying. Don't judge me because I watched Lifetime Movie Network. Yeah, I did on a Sunday because it was boring. But anyway, you know how it be. So anyway, so she tried to play it off or whatever, and she talking about, oh, they can't arrest her or whatever because she's not a part of it. And then she talking about she had told them everything. So Anna decided to arrest the bitch. She was like, you're under arrest. So, you know, I still like Britt though, but damn, Britt, can you stop the lying? Why would you lie for a bitch like Obrecht? Like, seriously, the bitch called you fat. Knowing that you pregnant, she called you fat, and you're gonna lie for this hoe? I wish the fuck I would. I would have threw that bitch all up under the bus. I'm just saying, mother or not, that bitch would have been going down. So, anyway, Connie was with Kevin Collins talking about Sonny and, you know, trying to make some sense of everything. And then they talking about what happened back in Bensonhurst. And Kevin told her, why are you so worried about Olivia? Like, who did Sonny choose back then? He was, because it's true, back in Bensonhurst, Sonny was with Olivia first. He chose Connie. And she talking about, but Kevin was like, no, take the butt out of there. He chose you. He didn't owe you anything. He didn't have to choose you out of obligation. He chose you because he wanted you. So why is you stressing over Olivia when Olivia is the one that's been singing your praises to Sonny? You know how many times Sonny wanted to drop your ass, and she's been convincing Sonny this whole time to get back with you, prolonging her happiness, and you want to act stupid? Connie, bye. I'm sorry that she gonna die, but still, she just irritating. Like, take your DID and just go jump in an open grave. I know it sounds harsh, but you know it is what it is. I'm sick of this. So anyway, Olivia went to go see Sonny. They start talking about Connie, and Sonny don't know if he could forgive her. And Olivia was ready to beat AJ ass because he heard that AJ physically threatened Connie or whatever. So then Olivia, you know, Sonny talking about he don't know if he could forgive her because he felt betrayed. Sonny, if somebody drops I'm trying to maintain. I'm starting to get heartburn here. Talking about Sonny is just, I need therapy. You know, Sonny is just too crazy. A woman ain't perfect, Sonny. You done betrayed plenty of bitches. How about when Sonny was married to Carly, but he was sleeping with Alexis and had a baby? How about when he was still married to Carly, he cheated on her with Sam and got her pregnant? That's called betrayal 2 times. And Carly stayed married to your ass both those times. How many times did he betray Carly? How many times did he betray Brenda? Yes, those women betrayed him too, but that's beside the point. But he ain't got no, and they still stuck by him though. And he betrayed them. So how you gonna sit there and I understand what Connie did was wrong, but that's no reason to break up with her. Like, it's not that major. The secret was gonna come out either way. Even if she didn't publish it, it was gonna come out. Because one way or another, Tracy was gonna find out. Because she already had her suspicions before she even talked to Connie. So he just I personally, and I'm going to be real honest with all y'all, I think Sonny's using this as, he wants any excuse to break up with Connie. any excuse so he could go fuck with Olivia. That's what he want. And Connie gave him the perfect excuse. He was looking for one excuse to break up with her, and he found it. And Olivia, now she talking to him about her relationship with him because she felt humiliated because here she was thinking that they were going to finally be together and finally have the life that she wanted. But then as soon as Connie comes and snaps her fingers, Sonny goes to Connie. And he talking about something, oh, he don't jump for nobody. Sonny, yes, you did. You dropped Olivia like it was a fucking bad habit. I'm telling you. And you ran straight to Connie like it was nothing. Don't even sit there and tell that lie. Lies he tell. Sonny be on that bullshit. Like, he need to own up to his shit. Because first of all, you dropped Connie when you were planning on being with Olivia. Come on now, be honest. Olivia could do better than Sonny. I'm going to tell you, Sonny is one of my favorite characters. But you know what? Olivia can do better. I'm just saying. She can definitely. I might not like Steve Weber because he was boring, but at least he was real with her. And at least he didn't dump her ass for another bitch that came around. When Maggie came around, he didn't dump her. He didn't dump Olivia for Maggie. He didn't do none of that. He stayed by Olivia for 2 fucking years. Come on now. She could do better than Sonny. I believe she can. Am I missing something on today's episode? Did I talk about everything and everybody? I hope I did, because if I didn't, I don't know. But anyway, I hope all of you have a great weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.